This is Sam, my mom Bettina, and my dad Carl.
Honey!
Hi, Grandma!
Oh, you're so thin. Doesn't your mother feed you anything?
He swims 5 miles a day.
That's all right. We'll fatten you up.
It's about time you got here. There's tons of work to do. Call her 2 beers already.
Light beers.
Oh, God. Well, let's get to it! Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, it's tradition. For me, anyway.
Right, sorry.
This is no good, honey. The sole's about to split right here. See that? Cheap glue. You should throw these in the garbage.
I just bought these on meetmyfeet.com.
Little children in your country make them on a machine.
Oh God,
In
no.
my country?
No, I'm so sorry. Grandma's very picky about shoes. She used to own a repair shop in Brooklyn before we moved to California.
Your grandpa owned it. I was the front girl. You need to feed him, Nikki, and get him some Grace Antoni loafers.
I will, okay, when I become independently wealthy. No, Grandma, give him back his shoe.
And this icon right here makes it go full screen.
Oh, looky there. I could never get it to blow up like that. Thanks.
Yeah. I thought you'd be watching Italy in the World Cup.
Huh?
You know, the World Cup. Because you guys are...
Mom, how come you never let me do the dough? Because your pasta is schifoso.
Huh?
Disgusting. Grandma's is always better. I've been watching for years and I just can't figure out why.
Yeah, why don't you tell us your secrets, Grandma?
Oh, come on, pass it. He's wide open. Little turd.
Why do you put so many eggs in the dough?
Tastes better, honey.
My mom and I used to make dumplings when I was a kid. It was just salt, water, and flour.
Well, Italians invented pasta, so we know how to do it right.
The Chinese invented pasta.
Well, if you're talking about a cheap knockoff.
Actually, I did some research on
Oh,
that.
of course you did.
At first, they thought Marco Polo brought pasta from China to Italy, but now they think Italians actually had their own version before that. But who knows? Maybe the ideal cook is like an Italian-Chinese person. If we had a baby together, he could be the next P.F. Chang.
Baby!
Push his ass out of bounds. Jesus and fucking Mary. $50 million and he can't even find his own guy.
Well, my brothers and their kids used to come over for ravioli nights. Nick's Uncle Frank, the little delinquents of his. Now everybody's watching Netflix and eating Chinese takeout. Oh, no offense.
Nikki, hand me the pepper.
So it's a family recipe.
Oh, yeah. Grandma brought it over on the boat from Sicily. She makes a mean lasagna and spaghetti and meatballs.
Isn't that more Italian-American than Italian? You know, on the cooking shows, they say meatball.
So, Sam, where are you from?
Southern Cal.
No, where are you really from?
Reseda.
Mom, he's American.
It's obvious, I'm just saying.
My grandparents emigrated from Hong Kong.
Oh, and they citizens?
Mom!
Yes.
Why do you always do this? Grandma was an immigrant. We all came from immigrants.
Yeah, but we blended in.
Why? Because we're white?
Just say, you upset Grandma.
Okay.
Oh, run, baby, run. Yes! Oh, see, now, why does he have to do that little jungle bunny dance in the end?
Jesus, Dad!
Well, it's just no need to make a spectacle. It's just a football game.
How is that any different than all of you doing the tarantella at Luisa Capistrano's wedding?
Well, that's different. That's a cultural thing.
How is an end zone dance not cultural?
It just looks ridiculous. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, and this
That's
doesn't.
not the tarantella. This is the tarantella.
Oh, Jesus and Mary, don't start this shit again.
Come on, Mom, do it for us.
If some sweaty Guido did this in the end zone, you wouldn't say a thing.
Who says I wouldn't?
Jungle Bunny. Really?
It's just an expression.
Well, what's next? Chinaman? Tink? You hate anyone that's not white.
Oh, we don't hate anyone. You are the one screaming insults.
I am not screaming.
Every time you come here, you like to run with your San Francisco bullshit.
Oh, but I will tell you what's bullshit. You brought me up to be American. Never teaching me grandma's language, which I had to learn in college, thank you very much. And yet you want to make ravioli and dance the tarantella. We're American, but we get to be Italian too as long as we blend in. Then someone comes along who doesn't look like us and suddenly they're the foreigner. Hello! Hippo, meet Chrissy!
I knew you getting a vasectomy after one. What's a mistake?
You just don't like being called out on your bigotry.
Don't you talk to me that way.
Too bad because I am. What? Oh, no. Dude! God.
Occupied.
It's me, I'm coming in.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologizing for them.
You should be sorry. I mean, rolling out a sheet of pasta and folding it over the filling, that's cheating. You're supposed to make them individually.
That's just how we do it.
And that thing, that looks like a sex toy.
A ravioli cutter?
Why can't you just seal it with your fingers? How lazy can you guys be?
Okay, just because we do it differently doesn't mean we're lazy.
Yeah, it kinda does.
Please, can we just start over? Pretend none of that just happened?
Are you kidding? After what I just did, they'll send me on a slow boat back to China.
No, it's not that bad. We're Italians, you know, we throw things.
I should just go.
No, don't, please.
I clearly don't belong here. What are you doing?
Easing your stress.
Don't you dare! Not with that flour on your face! Nick!
I spent all afternoon cleaning, so don't do anything disgusting. And before you accuse me of being homophobic, I said the same thing to Luisa Capistrano and Tony Tagliarini when they were pouring each other in there last year. It's unsanitary. Oh my God. What would Grandma do if she came in there, huh? I am not a bigot. You think you're better than me just because you went to school with a bunch of liberals who look down on regular people? Think I didn't want to go to college myself? Sure I did, but I had you, and you were my priority. I put my family first, above everybody else. So if it comes down to foreign strangers in my family, I am gonna pick my family every time. Just like in the 5th grade, when those kids were calling your names. You remember that? I went up to that principal and I started knocking heads. I stood up for you because you are a part of me. Sure. You might have your own channel on YouTube or whatever. But just remember, I am the one who gave you that big mouth. Nikki, I know you're in there. Nikki.
No, you don't have to. It's...
Oh my God. Do you want more wine?
Yes.
Great.
Try these.
Wow, they actually fit.
9.5. I know feet. Nikki's a size 12, too big.
Tell me about it.
Take them.
No, I couldn't.
I got no use for 'em now, honey. Grandpa's gone. Shop is closed. But honey, throw those other ones in the garbage.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Here, take these, but don't use the microwave. They lose nutrients. He really is too thin.
I just hope they dial it back for one night.
I'm not mad at them, I'm mad at you.
Why?
Because, Jesus, Nick, you don't have to constantly prove that you're not racist every second of the day. It's exhausting.
So then you're saying I'm not racist? I feel like I don't belong in my own family. Is that crazy?
It's pretty normal, actually.
The sad thing is if tonight went well, I was going to ask you if you wanted to be boyfriends or exclusive or whatever the most non-threatening word is now. That it's completely shot to hell.
Your grandma gave me shoes. I think that makes me your boyfriend.
Really? After all that, you don't hate me.
Oh, that was nothing. My mother is the Paula Deen of racial insults. When she's done with you, you'll be nothing but a pile of white bones. Now, can we please get out of here? This tomato sauce is burning a hole in my stomach.
That is my heritage you are mocking.
Oh my God. It's eating through the plastic.
Okay, that's enough out of you.